Daylight, my MVVs, welcome.
Queen Naomi allegedly gains unprecedented influence as palace elders back her up amidst palace power struggle. What is going on right now? They say palace elders are coming out in their number. Like the way they are backing Olori Naomi up right now, it is looking as if it is something else. Like nobody understand, is it about the pregnancy or there's something else that we do not know that is happening? Now, why is this happening? Oni of Ife made provision for Ikpi to go to Lagos and start staying in Lagos. They said Ikpi cried and cried and cried and cried. Now, you know that before Oni of Ife was made the Oni of Ife, Oni was living in Eko. Yes, that was where he was living. So he has a house that belongs to him around Ikoyi, Ikoyi there also. And they said he has made that house available for Ikpe. And it is his house, so it's not like it's in Ikpe's name. He and Ikpe, they have gone there before. He and Ikpe, they have been there, and, they are always been there. But because that judgment came where they said Ikpe will have to be staying in Lagos. But if Ikpe is going to be staying in Lagos, you do know that Ikpe will have to stay in Oni of Ife's house, okay? And so, in order for Kabiyesi not to go ahead and start looking for a house to buy, they said Kabiyesi opted to leave that apartment for Ikpe to move there. Kabiyesi, Ikpe says she's not moving there. Sorry, it's not Ikoyi, it's in Ikeja. Ikpe says she is not moving there. And Kabiyesi say you have no choice but to move there. And now when Ikpe came out and stated clearly that she is not moving there, they said, elders came out in their numbers to tell them that no matter what, tell her that no matter what, you cannot overpower us. That you are going to move there because that is what we have decided. That you move there, that is going to be your new home going forward. That nobody is asking you a question. This is something they are telling you, okay, that you have to move there. You will choose between moving to that apartment or leaving Kabiyesi completely. Now, they say that the reason why the elders did this is because they made it very clear that as long as she does not want Naomi to stay with her husband, she, that is Ikpe, has no place in the life of the Oni of Ife. And they say Ikpe was saying, so this is truly about Olori Naomi that Naomi is going to see. And they said, one strand of hair is not going to leave Olori Naomi's body, because if it does, she will know that she is too small to dare an entire community of people. That one strand of hair is not going to leave Olori Naomi's body, because if it does, Ikpe will not like what will happen to her. Ikpe will not like what she will see, because she is going to see something that she will forever live to regret. They said this happens to be what, the elders were saying to her, that they spoke about Olori Naomi, what Naomi means to the royal community, what Naomi means to the Oni of Ife's palace. They made it very clear to Ikpe that Ikpe just came like something that was sent from somewhere to come and destroy everything that they have planted. That Ikpe has Ikpe seen Naomi, that whether Ikpe likes it or yes, that Naomi is going to return back to her matrimonial home, and Naomi will return back to her husband. Ikpe has no right to decide what happens to Olori Naomi, because right now it looks as though Ikpe is deciding what happens to the life of Olori Naomi and the Oni of Ife. As long as Oni of Ife is their king, they do know that Oni of Ife deserves happiness. They do know that Oni of Ife deserves better. And that is how it's going to stay. If Ikpe thinks that she has what it takes to stop Kabiyesi from, being the person that he has always been, if Ikpe thinks that she has what it takes to stop Kabiyesi from being happy, if Ikpe thinks that, she was sent from the pit of hell to come and destroy the life of Kabiyesi, that they are ready to let Ikpe know that Ikpe does not have any power whatsoever to do that to their own Kabiyesi or to Olori Naomi. So basically, the way that things have gone, where elders are kind of rallying around, trying to support Naomi, like they are supporting Naomi with everything. They love Naomi. They want Naomi to return back. It's what a lot of people do not understand. What is going on? What is it that they want from Olori Naomi right now? Is what people are asking. Because the last time that people checked, some of these elders that are, rallying around Olori Naomi, trying to make sure Naomi returns back to her matrimonial home and all of that, were elders, are actually elders who fought Naomi back to back, are actually elders who stood their grounds that Nami insulted the Oni of Ife, Nami insulted Yoruba people. As a matter of fact, they said there was an elder who kept saying that Nami can never return back to the palace of the Oni of Ife, because if Nami returns back to the palace of the Oni of Ife, Nami is going to bring ill luck to the palace. That see what has happened, there will be what do you call stark, what is it called again, that there will be labeling and name calling, and that is what they don't want for the Oni of Ife. That man was basically saying that Nami has blood on her hands. Nami should not be called alongside Oni of Ife. It is an insult to call Oni of Ife and call Olori Naomi and all of that. They said that was what that man was saying the entire time. But all of a sudden, everything has changed. Everything has just changed. He is on the side of Olori Naomi and all of that. So right now, a lot of people are confused. What is it? Is it because of the ancient sword, or is it because of the pregnancy? What is going on? How come everybody is turning and facing Olori Naomi? Are you sure we are safe? Is there something we need to worry about again? Is there something we need to be scared of again? Is that really something? That is a question that a lot of people are asking right now. But however, they said elders have made it very clear to Ikpe that no matter what happens, she needs to move. Like she is moving, she's not staying in the palace again. They said Ikpe said, okay, if she's going to move, what happens to her royal duties and all of that? They said no, she can come from Lagos. Okay, they will ensure that they don't schedule her as much as they used to schedule her, but she can be coming from Lagos. And you and I know that if this information is true, if Ikpe is removed from the palace, the problem might just be half solved. Yes. If all the information we are getting is the truth, it means that if Ikpe is removed from the palace, okay, the problem may have been, or the problem might just be half solved, because Ikpe is one of the major problems, one of the major challenges they are having in the palace of the Oni of Ife. But they say elders right now are supporting Naomi, supporting Naomi's return against, Ikpe's staying. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.